Cancer, what's up, gang? What's up, gang? What's up, gang? If you're new here, welcome. If not, you know what to do. Grab your water, grab your chapstick, and then come on back and grab your messages, right? If you are seeking something a little more personal to what you've got going on, you can jump down in the description box and a link to my website, and all the ways you can reach me can be found below. Without further ado, actually, let me pull the camera up or calendar up. Some of y'all cameras. Y'all having camera issues today? I'm having camera issues earlier today. But this is going to be for June 24th to July 1st. Yeah, and without further ado, let's get started. I guess I'm going to start with some tarot. I usually start with Oracle, but we'll see what they got for you. Cancer, this is your last week of June. Let's see what's going on. The Justice is in reverse. The Fool card is upright. The King of Swords. All right. So something is in balance with this new leap of faith that you are trying to take here. And you see this. You see that it's something's either not in balance or not quite fair. Maybe the way that it's being communicated to you, how the start is. It still feels really positive. Like it's because it's been exposed to you. You're still willing to take the leap of faith despite the distasteful information, but it might be because you are in illusions on what the outcome of this could be. It's great that you're very solid in your emotions, but because of that sternness or that like emotional depth, you might be unclear on what it is this actually is. You might be seeing more of a potential kind of thing for this situation for my Cancers versus what's actually there. Let's see. Let's find out more. Six of Swords. Chaos. Six of Swords in reverse. Excuse me. Chaos. 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 Whatever this is. Whatever this is for you guys there. What is this flipping out there? The High Priestess. This has been communicated to you more than once. Some of you have gotten a reading and they've told you whatever this situation is, it's imbalance. It's unjust. No matter how many times you leap into it, it's going to be chaotic. Why? Seven of Wands, and you're always going to have to defend something that you don't actually have clarity on, or you're not. The clarity is in reverse, so it's not either you don't have clarity about it, or it's some inner clarity you have not come to yet. What's this? Ace of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Wands. Yes, it's something that hasn't. The Eight of Wands is also showing up in reverse. Something that hasn't been communicated either. Something that hasn't happened yet. This is a card of like travel and communication. What is this popping out here? Two of Wands, expansion. What do you want? What are you actually planning for in the future? What do you see yourself having? How do you see yourself expanding? What part of the world do you see yourself having? Almost like what life? What life? It's very interesting, Cancers. What life do you see yourself having? Yes, Pentacles is in reverse. You feel like you've missed an opportunity at something. That's why. So that's the secret here. It's not about the direction you want to go. It's you feel like you've missed an opportunity for a direction, and now you're just in a situation that you don't really see getting better, but you're trying to like disillusion yourself with the Seven of Cups. You're trying to like almost trick yourself into the idea that it is going to get better because you missed an opportunity. That's not how it works. What's the advice here for my Cancers? The Devil, release this attachment. The King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. You're gonna have to release this attachment to what you believe is some sort of grounding or stability, but it's really just burdens. It's not actually it's the King of Pentacles is here, but the attachment to this King of Pentacles or whatever this it gives me fake stability with the Devil here. So whatever this fake stability is, what is this? Three of Wands in reverse, and what do we have? The Five of Swords, defeat. You feel like by giving up this stability, it's either going to be more burdens, but when the stability itself is the burden. Okay. Well, you give that up and things will be a little bit easier. That's really the message there. That's an ugly one to jump right out there, Cancers, but I hope you got the clarity you needed from that. For whomever that applied to, we're not judging. We're not judging until we are. I'll pull another deck and get some other messages. I'm gonna pull an Oracle deck this time. I have my eyes on this one. I actually have my eyes on another one, but it's not an Oracle deck. Neither of those are Oracle decks. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What do my Cancer Collective need to know for this last week of June? What's going on? Transfer or the High Priestess is in reverse. Actually, these cards doesn't have reversals, but I noticed that in reverse. So some of you aren't listening to your intuition. Some of you are not like paying attention to the signs and symbols that you're actually asking for. Like you're asking for synchronicities, and the spirit is giving them to you, and you're just like, oh, well, what was that? Bitch, it's what you asked for. Okay, it's what you asked for. Damn. All right. The 9 of Wands. Protect what you have right now. It may continue to protect what you have right now. It may seem like shit's coming at you from all angles. This is definitely having to stand up for what you've created. But it's not just that. It's definitely like it's defense, but it's persevering. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Persevering, moving forward with the Chariot here as I split the deck. But it's like moving forward even though like you've been defeated a couple of times, you've taken a couple of L's, you're a little bandaged up, you're a little banged up, and if you don't take L's, that's great for you, but I don't need to know that. But yeah, you're a little bandaged up, you're a little banged up, but it's still persevering, still trying to really get after it. What is this falling out here into my lap quite a bit? 7 of Cups popping back out. The Justice is upright in this one now. But impartial objectives. Again, this is be balanced on what you stand for, though. With the 9 of Wands here specifically as well. Make sure you're not going out on a limb, throwing your name around for absolutely no good reason. There's no reason to do that. Make sure you're a wise counsel. I seen is that we were splitting the deck there. Yeah, make sure you obtain wise counsel if you need to give further information or like clarify these situations, do some research on these situations. For some of you, it is get a reading, but for some of you, it's just get some clarity. The Star in reverse talks about not having faith, like you've lost your hope and optimism in this situation. So that may be why you need to do some research or find some clarity there. What else here for my Cancers? Release this like lack mentality. This I can't really do it because of course you have 101 reasons why you can't. Why are the cards falling today? It's real odd. What do you got to say? The Emperor uprights and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Some of you could be some of you are not used to just being in this like almost downside of wealth kind of. Yeah, some of you, it's really weird. Some of you may not actually be used to being broke. That's okay. Some of you Cancers maybe. I'll take that back. You're not used to taking L's. This is kind of hard for you. I apologize. But there's supposed to be a renewal of the mind here with that at the bottom of the deck. It's supposed to be a renewal of the mind as we are going through these things. Seeing how that you could persevere through these situations, even though you've never had to go through these situations in the past, or things have just worked out for you a little bit easier. Yeah, yes. The 9 of Swords. So this is giving you a lot of anxiety, fucking with your sleeping pattern. We hate that because you cannot make sound decisions if you are not well rested, especially decisions surrounding money. What do we have coming out here? The 2 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Wands upright. Burdens, lack of expansion though. So lack of like, almost like you feel like you have a lack of resources, like you're short on resources really. And that's a bondage mentality. You're supposed to feel that's kind of the lesson, is you're kind of feeling bound by that, but the binding really isn't there. Queen of Swords in reverse. You're not really seeing things clearly. Why? Yes, Wands. Because you're not seeing where the passion is. You're not seeing the spark ignited. You're too busy like focusing on the mundane. You're not seeing the joys in life. That's what you're missing. That little shimmer of happiness. Everything's about $1 with you. I'm going to leave that there before they start. In the meantime, in between time, if you are seeking something a little more personal, jump down in the description box and the link to the website. And all the ways you can reach me can be found below. Yeah. It's all love in the hood. Peace.